I'm stowing your mom over the bed right now, and today she's gonna open the OP07 One Piece 500 years in the future. That's what I call her, because she's old. Prepare yourself as we open what is probably my most favorite set out of One Piece, even though I'm like brand new, only a few months new. Don't think about that. While we also shit talk One Piece. A little.
Children who've never known peace have different values than children who've never known war. The one who wins will rewrite the definition of right and wrong. They'll decide the future and how the past is written. Will justice prevail? Why, there's no other way. The winner will define the meaning of justice.
So this is actually the first official booster box that I'm really opening on the channel. So OP07, you better be a lucky one. The last booster box we kind of opened was the Memorial set. So I don't know if I can consider that like a full set or not. I don't really know how it works with One Piece because they're just kind of all over the place with their cards, but their cards are just so fucking cool. And of course, I'm watching One Piece. I love this. And to me, this set is just so good. But crazy enough, MSRP on this product is about $104.99, so $105. I've actually seen this booster box go for $70 on TCG Player, which is a steal. I don't know if that was Japanese. When I looked at the images and the description, it said English. So to get this box for $70 is, I think, what's the going rate if you buy it at like Bandai, but I really am not too sure. I've only ever got booster boxes or stuff like overpriced, so this will actually be a pretty good purchase, I think, for $70. But anyways, I just got to get into this. So what, in my opinion, makes this set so great is the alt arts and the designs of some of the cards. I absolutely love all the different designs they have in this set. I think it's a very strong set when it comes to that. And then on top of that, you have the fucking Boa manga. Oh my goodness, that is really the card to pull. And then my favorite card, which I hope we pull, is of course your boy Doflamingo eating a shrimp with a child. I hope we get something big in this. The last set, all we got was, I think, a Laboon alt art, which I've gone to like really love Laboon. I've actually gone pretty far in the, oh my god, I see something back there. I'll say how far I've gotten in the anime once we pull this, whatever it is back there. These cards are kind of thick. More pizza, bro. She is such a baddie. Talk about baddies. Dear Lord. Okay. Ooh, alright, we got the Lilith card. That is pretty dope. Not a bad one. Okay. In my last video, it didn't even have to do anything with One Piece. Somebody commented that I was the first person that they've ever heard like shit talk One Piece. And I'm glad that you got to see me shit talk One Piece first as we're opening One Piece. Because to me, One Piece is like oh, that's a cute card. It's like a love-hate relationship. Like, I love Chopper, but I also want Chopper to die. You know, it's like both. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's this baddie? Oh, okay. That guy is really creepy. I probably should slow down and actually look at these cards. Ooh, crocodile. Dope. Okay. So, how far have I gotten? Well, I just finished the C9 arc, the hit team or whatever that, I don't know, the guy that has the suit and the bird that they, this guy, CP9, that is the group. CP, Baccarat, okay. If you didn't watch the one video, basically CP9, in my opinion, was so boring. I literally could not, it took me like a month to watch the whole thing. I actually liked Water 7 a lot more. I just thought it was more like interesting watching like the team like dissolve in front of Luffy's eyes. And I loved it, like, had like a Venice vibe, but oh my goodness, this CP9 arc was so damn boring. Just to quickly reiterate, oh my lord, basically why it was so boring in my opinion. It just, the fights were so stupid, and it was cool, like they were all like invading the island, but I could care less. Nico Robin's backstory was great, best part of the whole arc. And the whole, like, I want to live crap, like, that was great. But besides that, like, it just wasn't that interesting, I guess. It just, was this guy in it? Yeah, Iron Body, this guy. And so they all get the whole, like, Straw Hat crew gets their ass beat by these guys. And then they come back onto the CP land and just destroy them. Like, they just get this random power upgrade that was not even spoken of. Like, out of nowhere, Luffy has some gears, which was never, like said. And then Sanji can, like, fucking burn his leg off. Like, it just made no sense. And I was like, alright, whatever. The power creep. Okay, continue. Mono Zoro. Ayin? And Sanji. I actually really hope Sanji doesn't look like this forever. Because that... I mean, he's cool, but, like... I miss the old Sanji. So you basically have fights that are really boring, never end, and like half the episodes you really don't even learn anything because it's just constant filler shit. Like I would sit there and watch like an episode with my sister, and then we'd like look at each other and be like, so what did we learn today? And it was like nothing, literally nothing. It's just, the show just spews like pointless crap, and it just like literally they could have, what the fuck is this? They could have finished that arc in like 10 episodes. I don't know, it felt so long. And Galaxy Wink, oh my gosh, Blaze Slice, this is a thick ass card. Just when you're like, oh my god, can this fucking arc be done? Then they gotta throw some random filler in an alternate universe where they're like samurai and shit, and I just skipped those immediately. Then they have to throw like backstories, everyone's backstories, just in case you forgot. And then even more filler, and then some more backstories. And oh my god, they showed Nico Robin's backstory like 20 fucking times, to the point where I actually wanted her to die, because I wasn't invested anymore. It's like, okay, show her backstory once so I fall in love with it, never show it again. Like, it just kept going. It was so damn annoying. CP arc is fucking Khalifa's hot, but garbage as shit. I hate that arc. Ooh, who are you? Oh, wait. Is that Boa? But yeah, that's my hate for CP. Not a fan. And then we got Marguerite, Batty, and Baccarat. Another thing I really like about this set is they actually have Foxy and Foxy's Pirates. I love Foxy. Foxy was so cool and so funny. I actually really enjoyed Foxy. I think the whole Foxy arc and the games with Foxy was better than all of CP9. Hands down. And I know people are going to be killing me that I'm just constantly saying CP, but it is what it is. Khalifa again. This dude was annoying as shit, I will say. But the one chick, oh my god, I forgot her name. It was such a baddie. Porgus the Ace in Foxy's group. Damn, I forget her name. Such a baddie. Oh my goodness, I was crushing over her big time. But there was another girl that I met in One Piece that I was crushing over even bigger, and that was Perona. We got to the Thriller Bark arc, and man, it was pretty good. I actually really liked it. Perona saved the whole fucking thing for me. I loved Perona. She was such a cool character. Really liked her character. That's a pretty crazy Monkey D. Luffy card. And that's Luffy's dad. We just figured that out in the show. And oh, bruh. Holy shit. Okay. Wait. This is Foxy. Yo, that is dope. This is the whole squad pulling up. Oh my god, Doflamingo's there. Yo. And then, bro, that poor guy's done. Yo, if they all just pull up on that poor dude, it's over. Oh my god, that is such a dope card. That's really cool. I don't know if you guys ever played the original Borderlands, But if you have and you've played the DLC with the zombie island, Ned's dead, some shit, that's what Thriller Bark just reminded me of. Like, it was such a cool design to have the boat an actual, like, island graveyard. And just the characters were so unique and just like, huh, this is really kind of weird. I really loved that. Thriller Bark was probably my favorite arc in this whole show. Who is this? Yo, she kind of a baddie, though. Ninetales, talk about baddies. The baddies of all baddies. He's reading. He can read. Oh, man. Wow. And then a Monkey D. Luffy. Okay. I think this is our third hit. That's not bad. I don't know. I still don't really know what the big rares are or how to tell if it's a big rare or not. So I'm kind of just like guessing, eyeballing it. So we just kind of finished the whole Thriller Bark arc, and this guy is kind of a weirdo. I did fuck with his laugh, though. His laugh's kind of cool. But besides that, just like an kind of character. And really weird how he just loses at the end. Like, he basically folded so hard. Dude could have just like did nothing and then everyone would have died. Rob Lucci, this is the guy that just gets his ass beat. I thought he's supposed to be like really fucking strong, and then he just gets his ass beaten like crazy. We got the Tony Choppa and Atama. Okay. Oh, this is the part. Yeah, this is the part with the Foxies where they try to take him. I was like, please take him. Please take him. Oh my god. Like, imagine like the Foxy Pirates actually take the whole Straw Hat crew, and then that's like the remainder of the fucking like series is just they're on the they're on the Foxy crew. Oh, that would have been so great. But I can't tell you how much I love Foxy. And actually, that was the last episode I watched with him, was the one where they're on like a resort, and then Foxy just shows up and tries to commit like child like murder, fucking kill everybody. Bro is pretty wild. Another cool crocodile card. More pizza. We need this bad bitch. We don't need this bad bitch. Curly the boa. Okay, we got the Boa Hancock. Now we just need the Boa Hancock manga rare, and we chillin'. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I still feel mixed. Ooh, she turns into a snake. That's not hot. I definitely still love the show, and I still hate the show. Baller G. Ooh, we got something back there. Wonder what it's gonna be. But again, I'm just kind of continuing until we get to the Doflamingo arc, because that's why I'm kind of watching this whole show. Ooh, baddie, boa, Monkey D. Luffy. Oh my god. When he did this voice, I was like, man, is this show racist or what? Oh, and we get another one of these gorgeous cards. Oh, the Foxy arc was just a fucking trip, man. I love that so much. And speaking of the Doflamingo arc, I'm going to Anime Con New York City 2024. I think in sometime August. It's like late August. And I've decided I am gonna cosplay as Doflamingo. Never seen any of his like things. So if anyone's like, say a line that Doflamingo said, I'm like, hello? Like, I don't know. They're gonna be like, oh, do a pose Doflamingo does. I don't know. I'm just not gonna know anything. But I'm kind of gonna be like Doflamingo, but like a more hood cool Doflamingo, not like a typical, like, I'm not gonna have my shirt off like one of those crazy people. Like, Doflamingo is a hard character to fucking cosplay as, because he just lets it all out, as he should. But if you're gonna cosplay as him, you need to have like a good body to do that. Like, to just like, I've seen some people that they just like fucking let it all out, and they might be like 800 pounds. Please hide your kids, hide your wife. Don't even hide your wife. This is what people look like, and they'll just dress up as Doflamingo. I don't understand it. Or like, yeah, if you want to dress up like Doflamingo and you look like this, just dress up as Boa Marigold. Like, you'll look perfect. I mean, I look like Boa Marigold, but here's the thing: I'm not gonna be like nude like this. I'm actually gonna be covered up, looking like a baller. And what can we get here? We got Jewelry Bonnie. About to kick my ass. That was actually a really gorgeous holo. Damn, we still have not gotten any type of alt art. I don't know if booster boxes are guaranteed when it comes to One Piece, like when it comes to pulling alternate art cards. I think, if I remember correctly, the Memorial Day one pulled us 2. So I'm hoping this will also pull us 2. But hey, you can't call me a One Piece hater if I'm actually going to dress up as One Piece, if I actually collect the cards and the figures. I just fucking dropped like $200 on a shit ton of Perona figures from Japan, so those got to ship over. But like, I'm just balling out like Zoro right here. Just people might hate me and say, oh, you fucking hate One Piece. I do, but at least bruh, okay. Okay. Wow. Whoa. Oh my goodness. So, not the manga, but hear me out. I actually really love these cards. This is one of the cards that I actually like love. It's just when it shows like the character and the whole squad in the background, I fuck with that heavily. I might need to grade this and like get this in a PSA 10. I don't know, but that is dope. I might even do another box at another point in time if like it really, if Nico looks at me like this one more time, I might. If Julie Bonnie looks at me like that one more time, if Tony Chopper looks at me like that one more time, I don't know. Such a dope set. Really, honestly, my favorite set. And I know that they've been doing a lot of reprints of One Piece, so that's really, really big. Like, I'm seeing a lot of cards drop down in value, so I'm really glad that they're doing that. And it seems like a lot of booster boxes that were like once maybe $200-300 are now coming down to like 100 something. Oh, and we did get Frankie. Frankie and Brooke are like the new teammates or whatever on the Straw Hat crew. I mess with Frankie's backstory and I mess with him as a character. Bro is a Chad, so I fuck with that. Love Frankie. Bro's kind of just wild. Is kind of like another Usopp, Luffy, crazy dude. But I fuck with him more though. Bro doesn't even talk. He doesn't even say one word. But look at that drip. Look at that drip. Oh, bro goes hard. And that's Boa's Snake. Karina. Ooh. Okay. Okay. We got Law. I didn't even know this guy was in the set. Whoa. Is this... This is probably our second rare. Okay. So, I don't know how much or how crazy this Law card is, but that is sick. I mess with that. And then the other character we got is Brooke. And honest to God, I think I might have shed a tear in Chopper's backstory. But I tell you, I was bawling at Brooke's backstory peak. And they did it so well, where they only showed his fucking backstory once. Brooke's backstory, in my opinion, is the best backstory out of everybody. Such a good backstory. And we do have something back there. Oh my goodness. Bro, he just made me cry. The best backstory. Just going down with everybody to the last breath. Bros with Blaboom. Fucking, I don't even know. We got the Outlook. We got Stussy. Okay, the Stussy. I don't remember her being part of the Hitman crew, but that is a pretty cool card. I think we got like 3 more packs left. But man, I'm fucking with this team. I think as far as like who has the best backstories, it's definitely Brooke is number 1. Then I would say Chopper. Then Robin. And then maybe Frankie. You know, Luffy's backstory is kind of bleh. So is Zoro's, so is Nami's, so is fucking Usopp's, and so is whoever the hell I didn't mention. They're just kind of eh. So really, Brooke, Frankie, and Chopper really hold down. Oh, and Nico really hold it down. Okay. Whew. Was not expecting this much heat. Another crazy pull. Whoa. Oh my gosh. This box is spoiling me right now. I think with these 3 and a Luffy, that's like 4 pretty crazy hits. And we still have 4 more packs, actually. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I only thought we had 2 left. I might need to get another one of these boxes. Wow. Oh, though I can't open this. Oh my gosh. The floodgates of pulls is happening. We do have something back there, though. I think it's just like a basic hit. Ugh. Well, when you talk good about One Piece, you get the good shit. So we got Marguerite and Jim Beam and Jim Beam beer. I don't really fuck with this guy. I'm kind of like, what do you call it? A humanist. When you're like stereotypical against anything that's not human. I'm not really like, I want all of Luffy's crew to be human. I don't really fuck with like any animals type stuff. Why did I put him there? I gotta flip him. Fuck it. He goes in the back. I'm not really a fan of all the animals. Like, this show sometimes becomes like a furry show when they just turn into animals, and I really don't mess with that. But this guy, bro, I feel like we can maybe, just maybe, pull the Boa Hancock. Manga rare, please. If anything, just give it to me. Come on. Vegapunk, Tempest Kick, Tony Chopper, last pack magic. Oh, please, something, anything. Maybe not. I don't know. We got the Usopp. Damn, I still just want the freaking Doflamingo baddie card. We got Joseph. Who the fuck is that? Don't even know. We got the Fisher Tiger and Dead Luffy. Yikes. As always, hope you enjoyed my shit takes on One Piece. Gotta keep them going just for you guys. Honestly, really dope cards we pulled. Nothing too crazy. I did like the Vegapunk one with the whole squad in the back. Always fuck with those cards. But besides that, you know, I still think we got some pretty good hits, especially with the Law. That was pretty cool. But besides that, I think I might have to do another one. If booster boxes stay these cheap around like 70, 80 bucks, it's almost like stupid not to, and the cards in this set are so cool. I really wonder how the single prices are going to work with this set. If the cards start like dropping in value and becoming cheap, then I might not buy a booster box. I might just buy singles outright. But I don't know if it's kind of like Pokemon in a sense, where once the set comes out, maybe like a month or two after, all the cards like plummet. Or, you know, I don't know if One Piece is like that or is the opposite. No clue. So just hoping that these cards actually kind of fall in value so I can definitely pick them up. Before I leave, I'll hit you with this last piece of wisdom. If your girlfriend ever breaks up with you, or tries to break up with you, or just says something nasty, tell her this: while you were squirting and creaming, I was plotting and scheming. Kill yourself. Fiji, that was for you. If you ever watch this.
Okay.